Today in this video we're going to be correcting an issue with this 2007 Hummer H3. This used to be the vehicle I drove to and from work all the time. Now it's been passed down to Morgan here, and the belt's squealing pretty loud, and there's a funny story behind that we'll talk about here shortly, but go ahead and start it, Morgan. Y'all can hear that noise there. Well, hopefully today we're going to fix that on RidgeLife. Alright, what we have here is the Hummer H3. This is 2007 with the inline 5-cylinder 3.7 liter engine. And it's a funny story. So I was driving this home from work one day, and I heard a pop, and all of a sudden the engine started overheating. And I thought, oh no, I slipped the belt broke or something, and it came out and the belt was off. And what I did notice is right down here, right in the area there, there's supposed to be another pulley, and that pulley broke off from the cast housing. I was like, oh no, what am I going to do? So and if I look over here, it's this pulley right there. That pulley is missing now, so I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pulleys with a tensioner. That 7th pulley right there is missing. So I was like, oh no, what am I going to do? How am I going to get this thing back together? So a friend of mine at work, mechanic, said, well, why don't you just use a shorter belt? I'm like, wow, genius. So for years since then, I've just had a shorter belt on there. But I noticed after a short time, less than a year, 6 months to a year, it starts squeaking, and I have to spray some belt dressing on it. So what we're going to do today is put a little bit shorter belt. The one we have on there now is a Continental 40-60-88-9. And this is an 885, so it's 4/10 of an inch shorter. So this should give us, if I can get it on there, it should give us a nice tension to keep it from squealing. So we'll see what happens. All right, what I've got is a breaker bar here, and I'm pushing down on the tensioner pulley. And once I push that down far enough, I'll be able to get the belt off the pulleys. Now you have to make sure you understand, you have this drawing right here to know what the arrangement is before you take this belt off, because figuring it out afterwards is a little bit of a pain in the butt. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push down this pulley here. Once I get it down far enough, I'm just going to slip the belt right off. Release it up, and that's how you remove the belt. So we have to unthread all of this all around the pulley. So I come in on this side. It's going to go around the drive pulley. Okay. And then never enough room to work inside of one of these things. Get it over there. There we go. Some slack. Get this under there. Alright. So over there. Under there. Alright. Got it over there, under there, over there. So I didn't have to take it around the fan. That's why when I took it around the fan, I had to go back around the other way. You can go straight in and straight out without having to go around the fan blade. So I apologize for that. Under here. Slack out, Got it around everything we need to have it around. Lined up on the pulley grooves. That's good.
It's just that last one where it gets hard.
Yeah. So get it over here. All right. So I put it up over here.
Let me show him that side.
Yeah, you come on this side now. All right, so now I got it all around all the pulleys. I just have to get around this top one and push this tensioner pulley down. That will allow it to slide over this one. So Morgan, I'm gonna have your left hand hold right here. Okay, and whenever I push that down, you can slide that around, all right? Should give you enough. Make sure that's over there. All right.
This is gonna be a two-hand job.
Okay, I'll do it. Can't do it? All right, now do it. Got to give you more slack. Can't do it? All right, come over here. Come over here. No, come up here. You can let go of it. All right, come over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have you up on the ladder. Okay, put. Okay, right there. It's all the way down. Okay, so I go under here. I go up and over. All right, let me get the camera here. So I got it over the pulley. All right, so we're gonna let that tension off. Okay, now we'll see. We'll see if it has any more tension. Now it was easier. I put it around the bottom instead of the top. So I pushed down on it. See how it still moves? So it was harder to get on than the other belt was. But see the tensioner is moving. So it still has room. Okay, so let's make sure everything's good before we start it up. Alright, we're over. Everything looks like it's over perfectly. Alright, start the engine. We'll see what happens. Hear it quick? Alright, give it some gas. See if it's a squeal. Well, that turned out good. We changed the belt out on the Hummer H3 2007. The squeal is gone, so worked out good for everybody. Morgan's going to head to work, and we just wish everybody have a blessed day. Go RidgeLife.